Fucking hell. Again. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, this is just terrible. Seriously. I'm frankly just kind of fucking tired of this now. Like, it's actually really embarrassing. Like, all Nigerians are known for is 419 and for killing people, for making people that are gay illegal, and for praising people that kill people because they're gay. Cast over us, so then everyone thinks that Nigerians are just criminals, that they're killers, that the country's like, it's such a corrupt country, and it is very corrupt actually, very, very corrupt, and there's nothing that nobody is doing to help that. Like, we should be uniting people. Understand why people, especially Africans, are so backwards, and it's always Nigerians. So and annoying. You know what? In a long run, I feel like their actions prevent people who want to claim asylum here in Britain. Like, it don't happen, and soon America's gonna start acting like that, and they don't understand, like, these actions and everything that our country is being known for, which it shouldn't be known for, because there's so much beautiful attributes to Nigeria. That's why people love to go back there. Like, I personally don't want to go back, because I'm not going to go somewhere and endorse a country where I can be killed. You kidding me or what? Why would I do that for? Yeah, for that. Beaten for stealing, killed for this, killed for that. Don't they know how to practice anything properly? What kind of inhumane treatment is this? And then people like that want to preach. Do you know what annoys me, yeah? People will be celebrating and rejoicing over someone being beaten to death. Rejoicing on social networks and happy, good for him, he deserves it, blah blah, God don't like this, God. But then you take your own hands to kill someone with your hands, and then go to church and pray. I mean, what society is that normal? Like, where is that practiced normal? And then to read the Bible, the same Bible that these criminals read and want to protest and live by and preach to, they don't see their own, like, crime in that. Like, how much of a hypocrite can you be? Listen very well, very well. Do you hear me? Stop embarrassing us Africans, because I'm not the one embarrassing anyone here. You are killing people, doing what you're doing, and spreading all these bad... They're not even rumours about our country, to be honest with you. 419, all of this, everyone knows. Everyone knows. That's what people know Nigeria for, fraud. And it shouldn't be like that. It's actually terrible. Like, you can tell someone, do you know how much people I'm like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm Nigerian. Really? And they just already have this preconception already. Oh my God, you shouldn't look like a Nigerian. You can act like a Nigerian. I'm like, I'm very African actually. And it sort of not puts them off, but they look at me differently. And they shouldn't be looking at me like that, because if I said I was from South Africa or Kenya or Cape Verde or some other part of, like, Ghana even, people are like, oh my God. You never hear people like, Nigeria is such a beautiful country. You hear Ghana is a beautiful country. I love Ghana. I've been to Ghana. I've been here. When you say Nigeria, no one wants to admit that they've been there apart from Nigerians. It's not even funny. No one wants to admit that at all. But you keep doing your wrongdoings, you keep killing people for no reason, keep acting a fool, because at the end of the day, the only people that will be the only people that you're making suffer is your own people, which therefore is our people. Because when people want to claim asylum here and they really need asylum because maybe they're escaping from something very serious, they would not be, because of the brutality and the criminality in Nigeria. And that's the things that you cast on people for your stupid, immoral values. That is the price that you will end up paying in this country, for people to be banning anyone from the whole of Africa from being able to claim asylum here, because they will think that everything's wrong. They will just see everyone as a criminal. It's true. Like, sometimes you need to understand, right, that like your actions that you may be thinking are right in the time, which is very wrong, is going to ultimately, you're gonna pay a big price for it. And the price you're gonna pay is not being able to seek asylum when you want a better life, or when you want to just go on holiday. These people will never take you seriously in no other country, because they know what Nigeria is now, what they think Nigerians are about. And that is what you guys are representing with your Bibles. So before you start preaching, maybe you should practice and put some action into making our country a better Nigeria for the people, for the children of today and the children of tomorrow. And how you doing that is start by doing things right. You don't take laws like that into your own hands. You don't celebrate someone being beaten to death, someone being burnt in the street, someone being killed for no reason at all. You don't do that. And stop robbing people and stop participating in fraud. Jesus Christ. How is anyone gonna be any better when you just keep doing things that are wrong? And it's not one or two people. It's 60% of 60 or maybe 70% of Nigeria that if they're not doing anything wrong, they're praising people that are doing these things wrong. Because you praising someone that is burning someone in the street is rightfully committing the crime too. And whatever sin that person's committed, you're gonna have the biggest sin at the end of the day, because there's no way on God's earth that you should think that's right. Kind of nonsense is this? Half the stuff that the Bible even preaches is impractical in 2016 in the first place. Ignorant bullshit, and get your shit together as Africans. Otherwise we will never move forward. Nonsense. And I need to move forward by fixing this toilet seat now. Jesus. Fixing the toilet seat because of yous lot. Jesus Christ. See what happened? I mentioned 419, the toilet seat broke. See the power of Africa? See you guys later, and stop lynching people for who they are. And I'm not even joking, because at the end of the day, I don't even understand how anyone would agree to that. Okay, you can have your disagreements about people. You may not like something. That's okay. You don't have to like everything. But if it's not bothering you, then I don't understand why you make it your business. If there is something that's bothering you so deep about it that you have to agree for someone to be killed and beaten to death with someone else's bare hands, you're sick. Very sick.